Right now, there's a part of you, deep inside, that knows you're capable of so much more than you've allowed yourself to believe. It's the voice that whispers when you're on the edge of making a decision. The part of you that dreams bigger than you've let yourself dream. But too often, that voice is drowned out by the noise of fear, doubt, and distraction. You've been conditioned to think that greatness is reserved for a select few. That it's for those born with privilege, for the lucky ones who get the right breaks. But that's a lie. You see, discipline is the key that unlocks the door to everything you've ever wanted. It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not circumstance. Discipline. The kind of discipline that doesn't just keep you on track when it's easy, but forces you forward when you want to quit. That's the kind of power we're talking about here today. Think about the stories of the greats, Thomas Edison, who failed over 1,000 times before creating the light bulb. Do you think he stopped because the world told him no? No. He kept pushing forward with one simple thing, discipline. The discipline to keep showing up. To keep trying, even when everyone else had given up. That's the power of discipline. But here's where most people miss it. They think discipline is something you just have or don't have. They think it's an act of sheer willpower. But true discipline is about training your mind to stick to your vision, to commit to the process, no matter the struggle. And so, you're sitting there, wondering if you have what it takes. You've heard the stories. You've seen the headlines. The successful, the rich, the powerful. But here is the truth: success doesn't come from special circumstances. It comes from a single decision, the decision to take control of your life, to choose discipline over comfort, to choose focus over distraction. But that's just the beginning. Because discipline leads to clarity. It's not enough to just work hard. You need to know what you're working for. And clarity about your goals, your purpose, your vision, gives you the direction you need. Without clarity, all your energy is scattered, wasted on a million different things that lead nowhere. Without clarity, you're like a ship lost at sea, tossed around by every wave. But with clarity, you become unstoppable. You know exactly where you're going, and every action you take is a step closer to your destination. But there's more to it. Clarity isn't just about having a goal in mindestens, it's about knowing why that goal matters. It's about finding your purpose, the deeper reason why you're putting in the work every single day. Purpose is what fuels your ambition. Purpose is what drives you when the world tells you to stop. And then comes belief. You might have the discipline. You might have the clarity. But if you don't believe in yourself, it doesn't matter. Belief is the gasoline that powers everything you do. It's the invisible force that propels you forward when the road gets tough. It's not just a passive thought. It's an active force. The moment you believe you can do something, the universe starts aligning with you. But belief isn't easy. It's not something you wake up with. It's something you build, piece by piece, action by action. So, what are you waiting for? This is the moment to decide. To take that belief and turn it into action. Because, without action, nothing changes. You can sit there with the best plan in the world, the most inspiring vision, but unless you move, it's all meaningless. Action is what separates the dreamers from the doers. Action is what turns thoughts into results. But let's be real here. Action alone isn't enough. You need resilience. Life is going to knock you down. It's going to push you to your limits. The question is, will you stay down, or will you rise again? Resilience is what keeps you going when the road gets rocky. It's what allows you to keep fighting when everything around you is falling apart. The greats didn't become great because they were invincible. They became great because they refused to stay down. They built their resilience one failure at a time, one setback at a time. And that brings us to adaptability. The world is changing every single day. If you're rigid, if you refuse to bend, you will break. Adaptability is what allows you to thrive in the face of uncertainty. It's the ability to evolve when things don't go as planned, to pivot when the path you're on no longer works. Adaptability is how you stay relevant, how you stay on top, how you outlast the competition. But none of this works if you don't keep learning. The most successful people in the world are the most curious. They never stop growing, never stop seeking knowledge, never stop improving. Learning is the key to staying sharp, to staying ahead, to staying in the game. So, what does it all mean? It means that you have the power within you to change your life. Right now. This moment. Not tomorrow. Not next week. No. The power of discipline is yours to command. The vision is yours to build. The resilience is yours to develop. The action is yours to take. There is nothing standing in your way except yourself. And once you realize that, once you embrace the truth that you are the only one who can limit your success, that's when everything changes. The moment you master discipline, that's the moment you break all limits. You're not waiting for permission. You're not waiting for the stars to align. You are in control of your destiny. Now get up. Get moving. Take the first step. And then take the next one. And the next. Because the world is waiting for you. And it's time to show up.